Hello, this is Jack Tubbs with the J Team at Realty One in Surprise, Arizona, coming to you on another fantastic day here in the Valley of the Sun in Phoenix, Arizona. Hey, just want to wish you a happy Tuesday, and I want to talk to you a little bit about, once again, we see the market maybe taking a slight slowdown. And as I said, a lot of buyers may be tapping the brakes a little bit because prices have just continue to seem to climb, and putting some purchasers out of the market right at this point, or they have to buy maybe a little bit less house than what they had set out to purchase at the beginning of their purchase experience. But realize that a lot of people were starting to say, oh, see, it's gonna be the housing market, the bubble's gonna burst, we're gonna see it fall, values are gonna fall. We're going to see foreclosures all over this place, all over the place. You know what? And we still haven't seen any of that. We see so many people starting to exit a lot of the reworks that they've done when they've had their mortgages, when they had the slowdown during the pandemic, and they entered into working out new agreements, new mortgage agreements, having maybe a year added onto their mortgage or whatever. We see so many people exiting that program, continuing to make payments, staying on top of everything, not heading towards foreclosure. We continue to see, I'll put it this way, the National Association of Realtors reported almost 6 million sales, home sales for July, which was excellent. It also beat all of their estimates, and it kind of put a dagger in all the people saying that, hey, you know what, after July, because July usually in a lot of parts of the country is when we start to see a slowdown, because A, it's the last time for people to take vacations before school starts. Also, everybody wants to be settled in by the time school starts, so you're going to see a lot of sales slow down because there are going to be less families in the market because they already want to make sure that their kids are in school, that everything's settled by the time school starts. So that means July was like the last month that we see any sales really going on, and then we see September, October, November, and December as months slowing down, especially as we go in the school year, the holidays, etc. And of course, a lot of the country is going to be under a blanket of snow, and that slows down some sales also because a lot of people don't want to put their homes up for sale and have people, dragging in snow and wetness into their house, etc. So, with that said, we had for the year 2020, we did 5,640,000 homes, which was only about 130,000 more homes than in the 2017 level, or 2017. Thus, kind of drove the narrative that we're going to see a housing bubble because we didn't see this great jump. But 2020, we sold 5,640,000 homes throughout the year. As of July, almost 6 million homes, and we still have 5 months to go, or actually 4.5 months now, to finish up the sales for 2021. And we're obviously going to beat 5,640,000 probably pretty handily, especially with this kind of vibrant market that we see out here in Arizona and other states where a lot of people are moving to A, for job opportunities, B, to get out of the higher cost of living out of some of the western states, also to move into warmer climates, to get out of some of the snow and colder climates that a lot of people have put up with for many years in other states. They're now moving here to warm up and thaw out and have a winter that they don't have to scrape windshields and shovel snow. So with all that said, we're going to see, I would have to say that we're going to top probably more like 5.8 to 5.9 million homes sold for the whole year of 2021, which will beat 2020, which also, once again, kind of beats the narrative to death that we are in a housing bubble. Also, once again, we see so many people moving out of the different programs that have been made available to them during the pandemic when people were locked down and jobs were lost and they had to rework their mortgages. We see a lot of all the programs that people were in, they are now exiting, or they're continuing to make the payments that were set up in that new agreement. So the reality of a housing bubble happening anytime within the next 18 to 24 months is probably really, really low. I mean, now, of course, the economy could always take the biggest left-hand turn nosedive that we're not ready for. And then, yes, we would see a crash because, once again, we'd see jobs be lost. Nobody making the income to be able to afford their houses, which, once again, would drive the foreclosure market. And we would see housing values drop, etc. But as of right now, even though I can't say that our economy is healthy, but we do see a lot of job opportunities out there. The market still seems to be performing well. I think a lot is going to depend upon the decisions that our president makes over the next few months as how healthy or vibrant or unhealthy the economy is going to be, and we'll all have to wait and remain to see what happens. But with that said, if I can help you buy or sell, hey, please feel free to reach out to me. You can get a hold of me at 248-330-7972. That's 248-330-7972. Or you can email me, Jack at thejteam.house, and of course it's JACK, at the letter J, the word team.house. And call the office and talk to any of my team members at 623-252-4061. That's 623-252-4061. Hey, this is Jack Tubbs of the J-Team, wishing you a fantastic Tuesday, and I'll see you tomorrow with a little bit more about what's going on in the Phoenix real estate market.